Imagine a quiet Sunday morning in the bustling town of Crumblington. The sun was shining, birds were chirping, and Marvin, the famed toast enthusiast, was about to embark on his weekly toast ritual. A ritual so sacred, it made the town's clockwork seem sloppy. Every Sunday, Marvin would line up everything: bread slices, creamy butter, and the piece de resistance, his homemade marmalade. Armed with a toast launcher, yes, you read that right, Marvin aimed to toast with pinpoint precision. But today, things were about to fly south, quite literally. As Marvin turned on the toast launcher, there was a loud clunk followed by a wheeze. The launcher, apparently feeling rebellious, went haywire and began shooting toast everywhere. One slice zipped past Mabel, the perpetually unimpressed cat, who barely flinched and decided this was a good time for a nap. Another slice, with a perfect arc, flew out the open window and landed slap-bang on the face of Mr. Fiddlesticks. Mr. Fiddlesticks, the town planner who was, ironically, planning to reduce the number of toasts in municipal meetings. Covered in butter, he pondered if this was a sign from the crunchy gods. Meanwhile, young Timmy from next door saw Lady Toast sailing through the air and decided to join the breakfast circus. Armed with his trusty slingshot, he began aiding in the airborne toast endeavors, trying to get as many slices on the rooftops as possible. The chaos reached its peak when a familiar guest decided to join the party. Squeaky the squirrel, known for his snack thievery, darted into Marvin's kitchen. The smell of marmalade was too much for Squeaky, who had a particular penchant for anything sticky. In an attempt to secure the jar, Squeaky knocked it over, creating a sticky sea that covered the kitchen floor. In a slapstick sequence, Marvin tried to regain control while sliding across the marmalade, toast slices still flying perilously close to Postman Pete, who was attempting to duck and deliver letters amidst the madness. The grand finale? A slice of toast hit a strategically placed domino set up by Timmy, setting off a chain reaction that resulted in Marvin and Postman Pete trapped in a circle of sticky traps, surrounded by toast. Mabel, observing from her napping perch, contemplated if a life amidst the humans was worth sacrificing her dignity. From that day on, Sundays were never the same in Crumblington. The townsfolk would gather at Marvin's house not just for the toast, but for the spectacle of the weekly Marmalade Mayhem. And what about Squeaky? He became the town's unsung hero, the squirrel with a heart of gold and a belly full of marmalade.